Behold the drink tank bonanza, and this time it's fortified wine. Now, fortified wines may not be the height of fashion, but if you're a bit wine savvy, you can pick up some of the world's greatest wines for a song, some of the best value vino around. So what is a fortified wine? Is it a wine that has a battlement, an army, and a king cowering inside? No. A fortified wine is usually a wine that's had spirit added to it. It beefs it up, and if added early in the fermentation, it kills the yeast, which leaves luxuriant sweetness. Now, there's all sorts of different types of fortified wines. Madeira, the magical island. There you can find wines that are dry, sweet, tangy, rich. It's well worth exploring, especially around the festive season. Crack some with your nuts. Bingo! Let's climb Sugar Mountain. Rivesaltes. Who drinks Rivesaltes? It's a brilliant wine made from the red Grenache grape in France. Little known and often steeped in complexity. Smell it. It's like a book. Muscat of Samos. The Greek glory. That is sweet, luxurious, orangey and rich. They've been making Muscat on Samos for thousands of years. It's ancient booze, so they've had plenty of practice to get the recipe right. Port o'clock. Port. Glorious. It comes from the Douro in Portugal, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. I think a round of applause and a cheer. Magnificent. Late bottled vintage is a bargain port. Then you've got vintage port from a single year, classy, capable of long aging. Tawny port, it's a little lighter in style. Think raisins, walnuts, coffee, those sorts of flavours. Serve it chilled with some salted almonds. Sweet and salt, magnificent match. Sweet cheeks. Here's a big tip for you. If you're making mulled wine, add a slug of port to it. It's a serious flavour booster, just like adding a meat feast to your gravy. The headline for me though, it's sherry. Sherry is a world of flavour. You can find everything in sherry, from bright, tangy Fino and Manzanilla, which are pale in the glass, magnificent with green olives, small nibbles, polishes your palate before a meal, refreshing style, right through to nutty Amontillado. And then you get tangy sweet Oloroso. But you've got to check this out. Remember this if you remember nothing else, my drink tankers. Pedro Jimenez. Also known as PX if you can't pronounce it. But let's just say it one more time. Pedro Jimenez. Gosh, that sounded brilliant. PX, also known as, pour it over some vanilla ice cream. It is like licking the taste of paradise. The identity is so pure. It's unctuous, thick, rich, sun-dried grapes. It looks black in the glass. Think figs, dates, prunes, outrage, dancing, disco, explosions. Pedro Jimenez, get it down your chops. Fortified wines, full thrust. Boris, where's my glass? Boris! Drink tank policies. If you're looking for an unusual fortified wine, check out Rivesaltes from France. If you're looking for an ancient wine, look for Muscat of Samos from Greece. Oh, it's classic. If you're looking for the all-time great, you've got to dive into the world of sherry. Strata upon strata of outrageous interest. Lick it.
Olly Smith Drink Tank, brought to you by mysinglefriend.com.